My name is Diego Cabai. I'm 43 years old now. I work in an office in information technology and systems. So my job is like sit all day. Mm-hmm. And I train a couple of days a week, and I have a nutritionist that controls my meals in my daily life.
With that said, before you joined my team at Body HD Fitness and myself, what was some of the things that you were struggling with the most?
I am not getting the results on shredding my body, losing some fat, some localized fats on the abdominal. I can't get the six pack, and because of my age, the gain muscles is something difficult because of I am 43 now, so it's kind of difficult to gain some muscle. And I have nutritionists. I work in a gym. So, but I am not getting the results that I wanted. So that's why I look for a coach so it can guide me what I'm doing wrong.
Now, because you were working with the nutritionist and you were already working in the gym, I mean, what was it that you feel that was missing that wasn't providing results?
So they weren't connected. I am getting a gym workout from an app, from an application, and my nutritionist only control, because I am vegan, my nutritionist control the nutrients and something like that my body needs, but it's not fit with the workouts that I am doing. So they don't talk each other, and also the nutritionist control everything for me. So I wasn't have control on my macros, on my proteins, on my carbs, and I didn't control that before meeting you. I didn't control that, and that's where I think it was a missing chain there. So that's why it didn't work out.
So pretty much the nutritionist was telling you like what to eat health-wise, but wasn't really giving you like the specific amounts, like portions, so you can actually get results. That's what you're saying?
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Now, I mean, because of that, I mean, how long were you doing this? Like, and until you got to that point, like, I need some help.
Years. I was doing nutritionist for years before I was vegan. Also, I went to a nutritionist. I try different types of workouts. I do for a couple of years. I did CrossFit, and CrossFit helps me to lose some fat, but it was because I was training a lot. It's not because it were connected with the meals and what I was eating. It wasn't. It was like a casualty. I lose fat because I was training more than I was eating, but it wasn't connected with my nutritionist. And right now I am going to a gym. I do some weights. I play paddle, tennis, and something like that. But because I am controlling the macros right now, it was better for me.
All right, and with that said, why did you choose me? I mean, there's tons of vegan coaches out there doing the same thing I'm doing. I mean, what made me stick out? What made Body HD Fitness stick out?
There aren't so much vegan coaches. There are a lot of coaches, but they say that they know how to train a vegan or how to do a meal plan. But if they are not vegan, I don't trust them. So because, well, you know, as a vegan, you need to eat some different stuff, and you need to, when you make the change, you notice how the meals vary and where do you need to get your protein. So if you get your protein only on beans, you are doing wrong. So that's why I look for the vegan coaches. And when I do research, I look after you, and I like what I saw. I like the testimonials of other people. I like what they get in the short amount of time that they get, and that's why I choose you.
since you joined, what were some of the results that you got?
Well, in terms of weight, I lost about 5 pounds, 2 kilos of weight. But the most important gain, the most important thing for me is that I lost about 14 pounds of fat, body fat, 6 kilos, about 6 kilos of body fat. In weight, I wasn't overweight, so 2 kilos is okay, but I lost 14 pounds of fat, body fat percentage, straight body fat, and that's very important for me because that makes my body lean, makes my body more shredded, so that's the most important, and I feel good, so it was very, very well done.
That's awesome, man. How long did that take?
3.5 months, 4 months. That's the time that we work together, and that's the time that I got that results.
If there was someone watching this video now and they were on the fence about joining Body HD Fitness and my team, what would you tell them?
Well, the most important thing is that the plan works. So if you follow your instructions, if you follow your plan, your meal plan, and your workout plan, you're going to get the results. If you don't follow the meals or don't follow the workout, you're not getting the results. That's not your fault. It's why you done. But if you follow all the instructions, if you follow the meals, that is the most important thing is the meals. If you follow that meals, you're going to get the results. At the beginning, it could be hard. It could be hard because it make a change in your lifestyles. So if you are used to eat something, you need to change that. But once once you're starting eating what you said that we need to eat in the amounts that we need to eat, and you understand how to count the macros and what the amount of carbs, proteins, and fat that you need to take, then you can change some of the meals that you send, and you can adapt that, maintaining the macros. So the most important thing is that you learn a lot of information on how you need to eat and work out to get the results that you want.
Perfect. And what was some of the things that you learned?
I learned how to count macros before your coaching. Like I said, I left all that responsibility to my nutritionist, and that was wrong. So the most important thing that is that you take control of your macros, take control of the meals that you need to eat, the nutrition that you need to take, and with that information, now I have the tools to maintain my body fat for a couple of months. if I need to do some other goals, because my goal was for shredding. If I need another goals, like, I don't know, compete or something like that, I am going to call you again to do that, because I need a change in that line. But with the tools that you gave me, I can maintain my body fat for long as I need it. It was nice to work with you. You don't, you're not, I don't know, you don't bother me or something like that. If I take a day that I don't eat or I don't work out, you help me in that process. You help me to find substitutes on meals that I can find here. So it was a great plan. It was a great guidance. So I want to thank you on that, and I want to thank you because I get the body that I wanted in the time that I wanted. So that's what.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You know, it's just doing my job. You know, it's why I enjoy doing it.
It was a great job. It was a great job.